Newt Gingrich looks to pick up more support in South Carolina.
The new GOP frontrunner has been spending a good amount of time and money in that very important state. Nancy Cordes is there covering the Gingrich campaign. She joins us from Greenville, South Carolina this morning. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning, Erica. And specifically, we are at Tommy's Country Ham House in Greenville, South Carolina. Newt Gingrich is going to be holding a town hall meeting in this diner this morning before heading to Iowa to continue campaigning. He's been asked a lot about Herman Cain during this swing through South Carolina. He has said Cain has every right to stay in the race, though he is clearly hoping that those votes defect to him.
1, 2, 3.
Newt Gingrich is all smiles as he crisscrosses South Carolina. And why not? A new state poll shows him 11 points ahead of his closest rival, Mitt Romney.
I think it's very important to us to carry the state.
For Gingrich, it's a huge turnaround from this summer, which he says was the worst period of his political career. His campaign had tanked, top staffers left. Even his friends said he should get out of the race.
Somebody actually compared me to Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense and said I was the only guy in the room who didn't know I was dead.
It was Herman Cain's drop in the polls that helped fuel Gingrich's rise. Several voters we spoke to here said they had switched in recent weeks from Cain to Gingrich.
You also said that you are the most electable of all the Republicans, but the polls don't show that right now. They show Mitt Romney doing much better in a head-to-head matchup with the president than you would do.
I think that it'll come down to who can debate best in the fall of 2012. The president's going to have probably $1 billion campaign war chest if they get their way, and they have the power of the White House, they probably will get their way. They will throw every ounce of mud they can.
Couldn't be better.
But right now, the Democrats are throwing all their mud at Mitt Romney, not Gingrich, a sign they don't think his rise in the polls will last. The Democratic National Committee has released several ads attacking Romney.
Two Mitts willing to say anything.
So many of our employment.
Romney, campaigning in Florida, said he saw it as a badge of honor. For the first time last night, he trained his fire on Gingrich.
He's a lifelong politician. I think you have to have the credibility of understanding how the economy works.
Gingrich has frequently said that Republicans should not attack each other, but he hasn't been able to resist getting in a few digs at Romney lately, saying that he changes his positions based on the political wins. Still, he trains most of his fire on the president. Erica.
Nancy Cordes in Greenville, South Carolina this morning. Nancy, thanks.